guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today was payday, which is always exciting. So I'm gonna go ahead and budget this out for you guys. This is my second paycheck in the month of December. December is a magic month. I get 3 paychecks, so I'll get my other one on the 30th. I was actually supposed to get paid tomorrow, but my direct deposit hit a day early, which is fantastic. So I'm gonna be budgeting this out using the application YNAB, or you need a budget. So let's just go ahead and get started. With my first paycheck, I did fund a bunch of things because I took out $1,000 from my emergency fund to do so. And for the last 2 weeks, we did go ahead and overspend. I added a new category called business. This is for like my Etsy shop, my YouTube, and my Instagram. A lot of this is Etsy listing fees and ads and all of that, which I did get 2 sales, which is very exciting. I didn't expect to get a sale so soon, but both of them were through the ads, so which makes sense. So I have to cover this overspending. This overspending on Raphael. He used my card to pay for his phone bill, which was $60, but he already sent that back to me today, so I have to go ahead and add that in. And then I gave him $80 for something else. I don't even remember what, but he's gonna give it back to me whenever. So I'm not sure if I really want to go ahead and cover this whole 120. I'll figure that out. I did not spend any of my grocery money. Raphael's been buying all of the groceries, so thank you. Dining out, we went over as usual. We just keep going over. Munchies, I had originally budgeted more. I took some out to go ahead and put into this business category. Gas, I had not budgeted anything for gas because I had no idea when my car was going to be ready. It was ready last Friday, and unfortunately I was not able to get the license plate of whoever hit my car. And the total, so like they fixed my whole mirror, there was a couple scratches, they buffed out the scratches, painted it, whatever, so the total cost was like 1,100 something, I don't know. My deductible is $500, and I was like a little upset. I was like, well, I didn't ask them to do all of that. And they were like, well, just your mirror alone was $299, not including the labor, so regardless I was gonna pay $500. So at least my car still looks brand new, so that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but yeah, $500. So I actually ended up pulling that out of whatever I had left in my car maintenance and whatever I had left in my emergency fund. And I went ahead and put that there. And then I charged, I don't know why that says 83.65. I charged $84 on a credit card to finish covering the rest of the expenses. Yep, spending money, I went over $10, whatever. I don't even know what I spent that last $10 on. Oh, I bought the Budget Moms 2021 savings challenges. I'm going to go ahead and try to do those throughout 2021, especially now. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I have started getting cash tips for takeout orders. They are not consistent and they are not reliable at all. The way it works, like if they leave a tip on a credit card, I'll put that into the system and then I'll take it out of the cash tip box, but if there's no cash in the box, I don't get a tip. So I'm actually doing a little savings challenge for myself where I'm going to save all of the cash tips that I get throughout December, and then at the end of the month I'm going to figure out what I want to do with that money. So if you want to keep updated on that, you can go ahead and follow my Instagram at Lavi's Budgets. It'll also be linked in the description box below. Luna, I still have $1.31 in my little cutie pie. Personal care, I went over. I had nothing budgeted in it. Honestly, all of this was in personal care. I'm pretty sure I bought Luna something too. Oh no, I think that fell into my munchies one. Yeah, like I bought stuff to make pina coladas, which was like $4.53, and then I got Luna a like her sized Minnie Mouse. So I just lumped it all into munchies. Honestly, whatever. Like I'm not gonna bother to split it up in her category. It's fine. Christmas, I'm over 68 cents. So sad. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. So the great news about this paycheck. So I was able to get a few extra hours. I worked a Saturday and I worked Sunday. And so I actually got 2.2 hours of overtime. So my check was higher than I expected it to be, which is awesome. It was close to $1,000. And then I actually ended up getting reimbursed the 103.33 from Enterprise, which is also included in this, and the $60 that Rafael reimbursed me for his phone bill. So great news. I actually, if I just go down here in all of my fixed expenses plus my variable expenses, if I select all of these, I have enough, more than enough money to cover them. The thing is though, I do want to have more money in Christmas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and underfund all of these categories. And then we're going to go ahead and fix some of these up. Either send money back into my to be budgeted or move money around and all of that. So let's go ahead and do this. So this I'm actually only going to do the minimum payment, which is going to be 30. And in here, I'm going to do the minimum payment as well because I put money on that, which is also 30. So then I have okay. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and take the $6.07 out of this interest because I'm not sure how much I want to budget for interest yet. My cushion went ahead and funded it completely. My business added my renter's insurance. My phone, I don't need to pay that, so that can actually go back into my to be budgeted. My Easy Pass, I will need to add money into it. I did $40, but I'm gonna have to add another 40 for the end of the month. So that's good. I'm gonna see how I feel about my cushion being at 76 once I get through going through the other ones. My car payment $322. Car insurance is good. My cushion here. It went ahead and covered all of Rafael's. I'm not sure. I'm a bit unsure on that. Give me $40 for gas. $10 in giving. I don't need all of this money in beauty. I only need 20. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave that there. Take out the giving one because I'm not sure who I need to give to yet, or who I want to give to yet. So I'm gonna sit on that, think about it, and then whenever I decide to, I will go ahead and do so. I don't know if I want the $300 in groceries. I think I'm gonna take out $100, just because we simply haven't bought groceries. Like, we've been good. Luna is now in daycare, so breakfast she has there, lunch she has there, and then she comes home for dinner, and that's what she eats here. So like Monday through Friday is just dinner for Luna. Breakfast, I don't really usually eat anything for breakfast anyways. Lunch I have at my job, and then I come home and I have dinner. And Raphael's pretty easy too. Like, so we're just gonna leave 200 for now, and then I'm gonna see how I feel about that. Over covering my stuff that's budgeted for. Okay, so now I have $230. I still have to cover these down here. To be budgeted. Cover with to be budgeted. Okay. Oh yes, because some of these were afterpay, so I added a little bit of money into Christmas. Because I have 2 upcoming transactions for afterpay for some of my Christmas presents that I bought. Now I have $200, 10 cents, $210.80. $210.80. Is that enough for everything that I want to get for Christmas? Is my question. I'm gonna put my cushions down to $50 in each account. So $84.54. I'm gonna leave 50 in there, so that's minus $34.54. I need to move to be budgeted. Great, $50, fantastic. And same here. So that is $27.90 to move to be budgeted. Yes, it is. So then I have 50 buffer in each account, which is, obviously eventually I want 1,000, and if I want to reach that goal, I should most likely start leaving the higher numbers in there. But I Christmas is Christmas and I didn't plan for it, so that's my own fault for not doing so. I don't know why this is $29.65 if I budgeted 30. I'm not taking 35. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Like, I'm not taking 35 cents from here to pay that. Like, it doesn't even, it's just stupid. So can you please fix yourself? Like, thank you. Okay. It says 30.35. I'm just gonna pay the $30 and then I don't know, I'll just leave that like fake 35 cents in there. 272.89. 272.89. I know I want to add some money into dining out. Just go ahead and add $50. There's a new YNABber here on YouTube. I think her name is there's a new YNABber on YouTube and her name is Young Millennial Budget, I think. And she has a separate category for dining out and like fast food. Like she considers dining out like sitting down at a table and eating. And I was like, that's a good idea. Like, I should probably separate those. But I was sitting here and I was thinking, most of my dining out is fast food, anyways. And I think it's just gonna be a hassle to have another category for me to just put in all of the Uber Eats that we do. But definitely, I put $50 because literally this morning we ordered food. Because our daughter is teething, and she does 2 teeth at a time. It's never only one. So she came out, 2 molars came out, and then like two more teeth came out. They're not molars, they're like the ones right before the molars. So those 2 are now coming out as well. So she's just having trouble sleeping. So we're exhausted. So we just ordered food and we're like, whatever. And there's an Aldi near me, actually. And I didn't know about that. And so I told her, I was like, let's go ahead, let's go check out Aldi whenever we go grocery shopping. He was like, perfect. And I was like, fantastic. We're going to go ahead and check out Aldi. So I think $200 in groceries will be more than enough for that. We actually got a few gift cards for Luna. So I will not be adding anything to her category. Beauty, I want to make it $40. So that's $271. Oh no, I needed more than 40. I need 20 for my eyebrows, plus another $20. Damn, that's sad. Yeah, I need 60 in my beauty. I have not added in the transaction of my hair yet, and that's just simply because I don't want it to pull this money and put it towards my credit card. I'll just do that at the end of the month. I need to use this money, so it's not going towards the credit card payment. Okay, and then $200. Do I feel like that is enough for Christmas? Because in January, I know there will be upcoming transactions for this. Yep. Oh. Yeah, so I'm gonna need 216 in there anyways in January. So I'm gonna go ahead and add $200 to this. Then we have $200 left to spend. It would be nice for it to go somewhere else instead of me just throwing money away, basically. But I like to spoil the people in my life, and I just want to make sure everybody has a good Christmas. It's been a tough year, so that's that. Oh, hold on. I should do this. Right, this makes sense. Hold on. That makes sense. And then it's gonna send that money up there. Yeah. So that way I'll do a payment of $30. Yeah, so then that will discount from there instead of it just like, okay, that makes sense in my head now. I think everything looks good. Yep, I have one more paycheck left. I'm gonna put these 18 cents into my cushion. Hopefully that paycheck comes. I edited my taxes a little bit, my W-4 a little bit. I put myself as head of household. So now instead of getting 20% taken off of my check, I will now get 15% taken off of my check, which is also why this check was a little bit higher. Hopefully my check comes as high, because so far I have budgeted $10 for my rent in January, and I will be needing more than that. Obviously, I still need $590 more. Most likely what I will be doing with the money from the savings challenge that I'm doing with my tips, most likely that will be thrown at rent, just so I don't have to take so much from the last paycheck. I know I should have budgeted for it within now, but I didn't. That $200 could have gone here, but I didn't do it. I want to spend on Christmas. To each their own. I know maybe that's not the best way, but from that last paycheck I will pull. Well, my goal to save in my cash tips is $100, so then $500 from that next paycheck. So if it comes to $1,000, I'll have $500 left after I pay this, and then I can go ahead and fund, right, with $500 minus 80, right, because that's my only main one that also comes out that I'll have to fund. And then I'll see if I can start funding these, and then probably have to put money in like food and gas and stuff. So we'll figure it out. I'll be okay. Hopefully I can get a little bit of overtime again as well. And actually, I have a question for you guys if you've gotten it this far into this video. Discover has a checking account that gives you 1% cash back on anything that you buy using your debit card. I was thinking that that's a great deal. Personally, that's awesome. 1% cash back for things that you're already going to buy anyways, and you don't have to put it on a credit card. So I was thinking of opening that account. I'm not sure yet, and I was wondering, should I use it for my variable expenses, or should I use it for my sinking funds, or both, because I could do the checking account and then the savings account, and then they have this thing where whatever cash back you earn, you can set it up so it automatically goes into your savings account with them, and that way I could like kind of be funding my sinking funds without really funding them, you know what I'm saying? So let me know down below if you think that's a good idea, if I should just put these there, and that way keep these. Obviously I should probably look up and see what their interest rate is for their savings account. Hold on. Oh, and it's actually the same as Ally Bank savings account right now, which is 0.5. That's great. So then I would keep these in the savings account, and then these in the checking account. I would probably have to do another buffer. Most likely the stuff I forgot to budget for will be my little buffer in there. I probably won't build it up to 1,000. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'll also leave a link to sign up for that down below. I don't get anything from the link. I'm just giving out just in case you want to do it too. And I will also leave a bunch of other cashback apps that I love to use as well, linked down below. Feel free to do so. Some of them, when you sign up, like, you'll get points or certain amount of money, and then I'll get that same amount as well. So it's up to you. I mean, you don't have to sign up using my link at all. You do you. But yeah, I'll just leave those down below for you guys. And I think we're all set here. We did do quite well. I'm a little upset about my car, and I know that if I hadn't taken that $1,000 to help me budget in the beginning of the month, I wouldn't have had to charge this on a credit card that I already had paid off. But that's life, whatever. And using that $1,000 regardless, it really helped me advance in my budget, because with my paycheck that I just got, I was able to budget for everything that I wanted to, and things that I didn't even want to budget for, were able to get covered. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. It just helps out with the YouTube algorithm, which also helps me out. If you're interested in any debt trackers, saving trackers for you to print out and color in, there's a link to my Etsy shop down below. You can go ahead and get those there as well. And yeah, next paycheck we will be already budgeting in December 2021. I know we're all excited for 2021. I know I am. I definitely have some big goals for 2021. If you haven't seen my 2021 financial goals yet, I'll leave a link to it in the little iCard for you to go check that out. And it's going to be a great year, and I'm excited to dive right into it with my last paycheck of December. Thank you so much. Have a great day, guys.